Welcome back to Let's Play Avernum, Escape from the Pit. Last time we cleared the spiral pit, which gave us quite a bounty. And this time, we are going to do another bounty from Meritus, which, well, it's really from the Wizard Tower. But we're going to go down to the Ogre Cave to handle an Ogre Mage. I mean, ogres can pummel us pretty good, but they don't survive terribly long, so hopefully we should be able to handle this. Oh, no preamble, just fight. No, you guys go back there. Why did I click that? That was a actual misclick, which is rare. Wait, what was my chance to hit there? That I actually landed it? Or do you like to... 48% is not bad, considering I'm not really spec'd into melee. Dang. Considering I'm not really spec'd into dual wield, 81 is also very not bad. I did put that on you, right? Yeah. Come on, buddy. The giant lizards aren't even... Oh, they are aggro. That was news to me. The ogres are raising giant lizards, no doubt for food, or at least for food to eat when no tasty humans are available. We are still looking for iron bars. Leather greaves, chainmail vest, dagger. I know those doors are there, I'm just choosing not to go into any doors yet. It really seems like Sword and Shield is not a particularly great setup in this game. Like, I feel like shields need to give more evasion chance to be more worthwhile. And maybe the later game shields will do that. Let's see. Crude broadsword and dagger for selling value. And other such use. You know, like strong bad sings and other such type hits. worms. Frozen worms. Cold is pretty nasty as a damage type. Oh god. Searing Wand you guys. Try and finish that one off. Heal you, of course. Fire on the ogres because they are a larger threat. In multiple senses. I will say these games have gotten a lot better at giving information to the player over time. Like, in other spiderweb games more recently, you can actually see how many turns an enemy has on a status, instead of just having to remember that, okay, it's going to be in here, and it's only going to tell me when the status starts, how many turns it lands for. There are growing pains, but I'm feeling them less with this game than I did with Abaddon. Which is good. There's really no rhyme or reason to enemy targeting, which is a little frustrating. I know there's the one talent that gives you a higher chance to be targeted. Alright, let's go heal. If this worm does not kill us, because it does a shockingly dangerous damage type. Then I need more physical defense than I do cold defense, because there are so many ogres, so I can't really spec into cold defense. It's a whole thing. I feel like Geneforge, at least Geneforge Remake, handles that sort of thing. That's a container. Eat some of the stew, scoop some of the scoop into a bowl you find nearby. When you do, have reason to find something so hideous, so horrible, so mind-bendingly disturbing that your brain wipes it from your memory forever. Pour the lumpy fluid back into the pot and back away slowly. Breaking my own rule. Ogres have buttons, that's weird. 4 emeralds and 20 money. Well, I guess if I'm breaking the rule already. Sellable, sellable, sellable. all sellable. 5 sellable words. Aragol the Giant. Actually, if I throw down a daze centered on you, that could be helpful. It was. It's a crapshoot who I need to heal. I'm going to heal you. Alright, what do we got over here? Girdle of Endurance. Short sword. You have strength. What do you have? Blessed belt for 6% armor. What's your armor stat looking? 46? Yeah, I'd rather have the extra 5 health and the poison resist and all that on you. Alright, that's all good. Fielding potion, money, and a spare ensnaring wand. I have been using wands pretty much at the pace that I get them at this point, so that's nice. You know, it's more about having different spells show up than not having wands. That's changing how I deal with them. Not reach target. There we go. Broadsword, healing potions, healing. The ogre in this chamber is taller than the others, and her skin has a strange bluish tinge. She holds a long twisted staff of cavewood in her hand. When she sees you at the door, she isn't frightened or surprised. So, the humans come at last to battle Ogre Mage Takara. I thought it would not take so long. Your kind is weak and cowardly. She raises her staff. Come, little thing, let our battle begin. Charge. Charge. Step in a bit and protection. That misses Cordella, but doesn't matter. Guess she can just fire from here. The Ogre Mage raises her staff above her head and lets out a long howl. Her power amplifies the sound, causing it to echo throughout the lair. In response, you hear roars. Moments later, long thorns grow out of her blue skin. If she wasn't so dangerous, the look would be almost comical. Okay, you have Spine Shield up, which is a little scary. I'm going to back off. Move out here and hit these guys with the Ensnaring Wand. And fail on both counts. I guess this is a good opportunity to use the crystalline wand. Okay, that was bad. Alright, hammer on the reinforcements back here. Heal you, so you don't die. Back off, hit that one. Again, crystalline wand to get some... Wow, I didn't know that would miss. Or could miss, really. Keep you healed. Ogre Mage Takara is starting to become winded. Green blood flows freely from her many wounds. She lets out a roar of anger. I did not wish to do this. You have cost me much. She raises her staff above her head, then brings it down upon her knee. As it breaks, it drains energy from you. It flows into her. Her moves become faster, more confident, and you feel slow and weak. Okay. And you still have Spine Shield. Why? Oh, and you're immobile. Yeah, you pass. I'm gonna heal you. Fire, fire. Why are there so many reinforcements? I don't think clearing the dungeon would have helped with the reinforcements, in all honesty. Terror Wand. And, Hmm. I mean, I guess Spell Ward is the way to go there. You... Use a healing potion and keep swinging at these guys. You... I mean, I guess this turn you just fire a bow. Doesn't do much, but literally what else can you do? Oh, your Spine Shield is gone. That's good. So you can come up and try to big stab and fail. You... You gotta heal. Yeah, keep trying to beat off them and keep failing on 83% chances. Oh, immobile. That's annoying. Oh, that's dangerous. Oh, that's dangerous. I guess ultimately back off and ensnaring wand to hit both of them. You don't have a return life. So I guess your best bet is actually going to be... Nope, nope, nope. Gotta heal you. Just kill. Oh. Quit hanging on by a thread already. Okay, this turn. Firebolt. There we go. Back off. Fire on you. Okay. Oh. How silly of me to think, oh, the encounter is over. Okay, there we go. So in here we get a return life, a clarity talisman, 4% magic damage, 6% to blessings and curses you cause. Crude broadsword, crude broadsword. Speed burst, incense. I'm just gonna return life. It's a very silly thing to do for convenience, but whatever. +1 magical efficiency versus 4% magic damage. You need the extra damage, honestly. And energy management hasn't been a big problem yet. Which isn't to say it never will be, but if it is, then I will have that extra point of efficiency flying around. Bronze Halberd. Vest. Spell Ward Scroll. The Box of Skulls. What do we have here? Decipher it. Minor Summon. So does that go for everyone? The books? If I go into Mage Spell, and I go to you. You have no skill. Wait, what is Minor Summon? It's not Call Beast. Oh, that's a priest spell, I think. Is it? Call Beast, Haste, Slow, Icy Rain, Spray Acid, Cloak Bolts. It is. Okay. Summon a creature. Okay. So, but again, if I go, like, here. Yes, those improvements go for everyone. That's good to know. That's really good to know. Oh, and there's the other one. As you read the words, you find yourself mumbling a few of them aloud. Strange, you didn't mean to do that. Suddenly, you notice a bug on your arm, then another, and a few more, and then all of you start to see bugs crawling all over you. They don't bite or anything, they just crawl. In your minds, you know that they're not real, but that doesn't help you keep control. You feel completely terrified. You slam the book before it can drive you mad. Isn't that, like, a common form of hallucination for people who have, like, schizoaffective disorders? And I say that not in a judgmental way. I know multiple people who actually deal with that. Maybe not necessarily that symptom, but... This room is an ogre larder. Dispirited Nephilims hid on filthy beds waiting for the end. It's very depressing. After a time, the few that can still move stagger out of the cave and escape. Even though these creatures generally hate humans, these weak prisoners are able to do little more than hiss at you as they stagger by. I fear the ogre mage. Bantam? Like that bar? Meet a human prisoner in ragged robes. He seems thrilled to see you. At last, I've been rescued. I am Bantam. Oh, thank you for saving me from the stew pots of the ogres. Why are you locked up here? I was an apprentice at the Tower of Magi. Now I'm a prisoner of the ogres. Do you still have any of your magical abilities? Yes, I still have some modest powers. I plan to use them in my escape once I have hope of getting out. How are you going to escape? I think there's a secret passage in this cave. The wall there sounds hollow when I tap it. Who knows why the ogres don't know about it? It leads to water. I plan to slip away and swim for it before they devoured me. What do you know about these ogres? They're brutish thugs. They would all have all this. He waves toward the rest of the fort if the ogre mage wasn't providing the brains. The ogre mage is dead. Wonderful. At last, it's safe for me to escape. Bontum raps the west wall with his knuckle. I can't flee through the ogre lair. They will slay me for sure. If you could find a way to open the secret door here, I could escape for sure. Let me know when it's done. Alright. So there is a button in here. Oh, there's a boat in... I was not expecting to find a boat in a dungeon. I guess if you're going to program the boat, you might as well use it. Safe for you to escape. He leaves out a secret passage to the west. Before he leaves, he says, "Thank you again for your help. I'll spread word of your brave deeds here. Reputation has improved." Oh, a shrine. Ogre shrine, not a mysterious shrine. I was concerned about, the Nephirim fortress for a moment. Oh, duh. Of course it's gonna be immune. Box with gold necklace and 79, 9, and 32 money. Box with blood crystals and a ground with nothing. Door is locked. You don't have the key and the lock is too complicated to be picked. Huh. There's nothing I could search for a key in the mage's lair. Ah. Well. Let's see. Who wanted the ogre mage taken care of? Ambrin. Who I assume is here in the tower. Linda's workshop, Ambrin's workshop is over here. Killed the ogre mage just like you asked me. Well done. The apprentices in the future who won't get devoured have much to thank you for. Good for you. Good luck to you in your future travels. Oh, wait, I did promise to teach you a magical spell, I suppose. That I'd better follow through. He mutters a brief spell. The book in the corner will be of interest to you. Protection. Heck yeah. Alright. Let's head on out. Why did you stop? And next time on Let's Play Avernum Escape from the Pit, nothing is pointing me to the Shattered Fortress. Technically, I know that There's a dragon in the honeycomb, but the other dragons are going to be hostile. I don't want to deal with that. So, really, the only other thing we have that we can do at the moment, in terms of, being equipped for it, is heading to Almaria and seeing what's there on the way to the castle. See you guys then.